Hello, everyone, and welcome to Quest and Chaos. This is Cardboard and Chaos, and tonight we are playing Pandemic Legacy Season 2 with Viral Outbreak miniatures from Not So Board Games. Almost missed them.
You did really almost.
Oh, they almost missed them. Viral Outbreak miniatures, we met these guys at DungeonCon last year, and we talked to them, and they said, if you're going to play Pandemic on stream, why don't you use these miniatures?
You need these sick miniatures.
So we started, and then they sent us painted ones. And
we never looked back.
Yeah, and I'm going to see these guys in a couple weeks. Speaking of which, if you guys are local and at DungeonCon, we're going to be giving a panel talk there. You don't have to go if you are not already planning on going and enjoying the games, but just so you know, we're going to be there. It'll be a version of Amy and I's new podcast show. Amy and I are doing a new podcast show.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's a new podcast show.
Yeah?
We've, what?
Yeah?
Yeah.
What kind of podcast?
It's stuff.
Uh-huh.
Behind the Chaos, maybe. That's it. I was playing with that. I think Amy will say no. Sucks.
I like it, but I was just, the only reason I was waiting, I was like, I swear to God, if you say movies.
And you don't have him involved, he's gonna set the building on fire.
I need to complain about stuff and praise weird stuff.
Yeah. So we've recorded a couple right now. We have to figure out editing and see how they're going to play out. But we do a topic. One of them was how Twitch monetizes things and our versions of how we make money off of you. Which is sometimes ad revenue, which is sometimes donations, which is sometimes Patreons. So all of that, we talk about how that process works to be open and transparent and everything like that. So look for that coming up as soon as I kind of get around to editing. We're recording another one tomorrow, so we're going to have like 3 in the can. And,
nice.
And it's starting to back up at this point.
Sweet. I mean, it's always good to have them ready to jump onto and edit, though.
Right.
Yeah.
You just have to jump onto them and edit them.
The more that we record and don't edit, the more pressure mounts. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so
we'll get to it.
We are playing Pandemic Legacy Season 2 on YouTube right now. You can check out that other show, which may be up, maybe not. 3 in the can, worth 1 in the VOD. I like it. All right, sorry.
Oh dear.
That's very good.
That is an excellent.
All right, so we should pick these out because this makes a lot of noise before we start reading anything.
Different kind of ASMR here.
This is because they gave us these, so I love using my little blue one.
I'm gonna Professor Xavier.
Your comic book boy.
Okay, maybe I'm totally wrong. I don't know which. I'm usually the medic guy. Oh, a little green one, top right.
No, I broke that one.
Do you want any of these?
Let me see. Yeah, actually, I love Professor Xavier. Xavier, yes.
With hair.
With hair.
Yeah.
And actually, she's nothing like, I don't know. I just see a wheelchair.
Wow. Way to judge people.
And I mean, this is very on top. This is very on top there. Wow.
I meant it as a compliment.
So judgmental.
I could be Professor Xavier.
So anyone in a wheelchair, you just go, oh, Professor.
Not a human being. A little miniature that only has that resemblance? Okay, I see the problem.
Right, yeah. Okay. Maybe we should call the show Off the Rails. Story of our train collection. I don't know.
Well, I like my train because it has 14 wheels and it's just the most boring.
Yeah. You know what I like? I like flock. It really looks like grass.
Really?
Yeah.
What's flock?
Well, when you're making a diorama, and you... Anyway.
Go on.
Oh my God.
I needed to get to sleep today anyway.
Oh my God, Barry, are you dead?
Don't worry, Barry 2's here.
Of course.
Brother.
Oh, are we ready?
I think we're ready, yeah.
Fantastic. Set up. Step 1. Set up the board. We have 4 supply cubes this month. We have 30. We have 34 technically because we found 2 of the hidden stockpiles, but we've only got 34.
Yes.
And 40 cities on the grid.
Okay.
I can't see any way this would go wrong.
Yeah.
Look through the reserve and collect any cards from previous games that go onto the board. This will include objectives and wherever the hell the turning point went.
Which I don't think that there's any way that we can make it. Yeah.
I don't think so either, honestly. Because the
turning point, it's because we have to lose 4 games in a row.
Yep. And we won the last couple of games, I think.
We still have frequency scanner.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
We've got one.
Well, and that's part of why I said cautious approach, because it's basically the frequency scanner.
Okay, good. So
Assuming we can get it out of this stack of cards.
Yeah, we can do it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Place the objective cards into the objectives area. I suspect these will go away fairly soon, but they're there anyway. They're everywhere. During setup, take all the Holloman gather cards and place them in the affection discard area. Place the plug cubes onto their location on the board. Beau's not here, so I can make fun of that.
Yeah, I'm happy.
The incident tracker is on the 0. I'm not bothering with the black thing for this one because it's going away soon. And that's on the 2. Place the supply centers nearby. Shelters are here. Everything is where it belongs. Read the legacy deck.
Whoa.
Here we go.
Do it.
Intelligence report. If Hollomen have not yet defected, scratch the box below.
Because we're awesome.
They have. Would you like to do the honors? Back it off, just a little bit, Yeah. Oh, I really heard the wax on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Golf clap.
Nice, very nice. Journal entry. This is our month. Early November, Utopia. This is our month. Every November, Utopia releases new Hollomen into the world. For 2 days, they are distracted. Our recon into the city needs to happen this month, or we'll miss our opportunity. We don't know what we'll find there, or what we'll find at Pearl. We need to be prepared for anything. And if you remember, we're the Hollomen.
No, we're the Fated.
We're the Fated.
So cool.
You called that, man, early on. That was so good.
I
So
knew.
good.
You called it back in like February.
Sorry. I see the story.
From the archives, June 18, year 10. 10 years upon the seas, 5 years towards a cure. Some on the Haven still don't want to help the world after they had quarantined us here. I understand, though. No one knew the long-term effects of Coda. Our minds are ours again, but our skin is forever faded. Even our children are born faded. These havens proved to be the godsend, as we were isolated when the plague struck. Our prison became humanity's last hope.
That's heavy.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Keep drawing. And then,
I don't even remember calling that, actually.
here we go, Tiana.
Yep.
Destroy the following objectives. Build 3 new supply centers. Get Hollomen to defect.
Oh, I'm just happy they're getting destroyed. Let's do this, bro.
I can't even do that.
Mama's coming home.
All right.
A new mandatory objective is enclosed. We only need to complete this one objective in November.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Complete the plan. It's right there.
Complete the plan. We have the plan somewhere down here.
That's the plan.
Oh, we've got a new card for the plan. You want to read the plan?
Sure. The Hollomen gave us inside information to help us access Utopia. We have finalized our plan. Destroy an incomplete plan card. The plan is on the other side of this card and contains 4 steps that may be done in any order. When a step is complete, check its box. Any boxes checked carry over to future games. When all boxes are checked, open package 8. You have completed the plan. Keep this card in the reserve between games. Okay, the plan. Do the recon action in Shanghai with the cards indicated below to check off a part of the plan. A supply center is not required to do this. Okay. So, Locate a hidden entrance that takes 5 separate distinct red cards. Decode access key that takes 4 separate distinct black cards. Devise distraction, 3 separate yellow cards. And prepare containment units, 3 separate blue cards. When everything is checked, you have completed the plan. So,
Oh, man.
we have to get those cards to Shanghai,
In Shanghai, we have to. Oh, because that's our.
because that's right there.
That's awesome. Crazy and hard.
And it's infested.
Yeah, so probably our best option will be to have someone stuck in Hong Kong, and when they have enough cards, bounce up there, do it, and come back.
Frick.
So we need to focus on sharing information with our characters then.
Yeah.
We don't have. I mean, we don't have. We gotta connect Manila to Dookie Island.
I knew there was trouble there. I knew it.
It would be nice if we had a. Honestly, it would be awesome if we had a research station here. Can you have a research station on an infested city?
Supply center. I can't see why not.
I can't read it.
Yeah,
Can none of us read it?
No.
Is that our
It's
weakness?
upside down. I'm not used to being on this corner.
That's fine. I just think it's hilarious that that's our downfall. And
We're like, what does that say?
Hold on.
If that were right side up, I still could not read it.
here, let me get the board real quick.
I will murder you.
Yeah, that's it.
Infested.
It's like Axis and Allies when you hit the table. It's like, no.
My family and I have agreed to not play that game. Too many
I mean-
screaming matches.
My family's just, we're not a game family.
Right.
I think they're not a game family. They gave up on a puzzle. The whole night was like whittling down who was left and just my brother.
Yeah, but those are puzzles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'd be a bonding experience. No, it was bonding in the way we all gave up.
Yeah, all that it says is, build it in the current city with the current city's colors, and infested is just you get exposed if you begin your turn marked there.
Okay.
If you know what I mean.
All right. Well, we first want to use all of those cards for checking off our item.
Yeah. Yeah, so it may be a good idea to have you guys out here or have 2 of us out here in the world putting out whatever fires we need to and collecting cards and then getting to a satellite, because we have one for every color.
Yep.
And send them immediately.
And everyone is on a center as well.
Except Jakarta.
Yeah.
So what characters are we aiming for? Because it sounds like some need to be really good at dealing with hollow men or play cubes, and then
We really need to have Garb out, I think. Someone who can move cubes around.
Yeah. Because supply centers really aren't a huge thing.
No, because we don't need to build one.
yeah.
Garb does have a scar though,
Yes.
but I don't think it's
a stupid scar.
Garb?
It's don't
out.
No.
So I'm gonna play. Well, somebody. It can be me. It can be anyone else. Play Alacrity to pull cubes from the reserve, because we need all the cubes we can get.
we really do.
Although Bunny can move around the board.
Like nobody's business.
Yeah.
Just like a bunny.
I don't know. Alacrity's got to be out. Oh, so like moving a hollow man. Oh, it's still, moving a hollow man still could.
It's still
could
useful.
help us.
Yeah. You can already put it in a city that's already doomed.
Nice.
I mean,
Yeah. All right. So I'm Alacrity.
All right.
We're skipping ahead. This is way further ahead.
yeah, I'm sorry.
Whatever.
But that's fine. That's fine.
But see, now we know what we need to do. So now we can talk about who we can play.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there are.
I really think that Garb needs to be out. I will play him if needed, or you can play him, but we need to be able to move cubes around to protect the board while we're waiting for cards to come up.
Okay. So Garb, is Bunny still high up there because how he can move
Maybe.
around the board or not?
Maybe.
Sad Sam doesn't do anything.
Right. Brian Barry too.
What does Barry 2 do?
As an action, add a shelter to your location. No action, no card required. Smuggler, as an action, discard a city card to take a supply cube from the reserve and put it in the city matching the card.
I mean, we're not going to be discarding any cards if we can possibly avoid it.
Right.
Yeah.
Because we need all of them.
Okay. Unless somebody else wants to play Alacrity. She's got a couple of cool things. As an action, discard a city card to remove a Holloman figure from a city matching the color of that card. I don't know.
That's gonna cost us if we need to not discard, but I guess if we don't want it to get worse.
Yeah, I mean, we have box 6 because things are going to be coming out of box 6. We can also put things back into box 6.
Yeah.
And I will just make two
Piles.
piles.
Aaron, don't you dare.
I'm not gonna touch
that are
it.
considered.
Actually, we can put it over here, because this is a nice clean area of the board.
Okay.
Gonna be honest, OCDs in my mind. That little sticker corner is up.
No, I understand.
Oh, yes.
I completely understand.
There's the dopamine.
Oh, God.
Whatever.
The board's been moved. Oh, no.
I think it still looks pretty symmetrical. Yes.
Let's go over there.
Let us know if not.
Okay.
I mean, we can talk about who to select later if we want.
Yeah, okay. You guys keep looking. What's our next step in the deck? That's insane.
Right.
Like I know what the next step is.
I mean, I should by now. Oh, I do know. Supply the grid.
Ah, dang it. It would have been funny if it was choose characters.
No, that's not till later.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, we have 34 cubes to supply the entire board.
Okay.
I think we...
Focus on the places that are safe. Oh, and over here, yeah.
I mean, do we abandon North America?
Yeah.
Boom. I'm with him on that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is insane.
Yeah.
We need here and here to be able to travel through. Mm-hmm. I mean, we can also put shelters down.
That's true.
Okay.
So we need to have a clean line of travel. But I mean, we can also fly from here to Dookie Island. I hate you so much.
I've never been happier.
I'm so glad.
Except for the plague thing.
Should we push it up or should we push it down?
Towards Tiana,
Just wait.
but it's not bad. But if it's not perfect.
So the actual record. So YouTube is gonna look flawless. This is for the live stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
is
I
on-
still have a handful of cubes.
Okay. Well, I mean, we barely put any out.
So do we want to protect Shanghai or do we protect Hong Kong? Because Hong Kong, I think, is where we need to hang out.
Yeah.
Which city did it say we needed the cards
Well,
in?
We need to be in Shanghai and do the recon from there. But I want to hang out in Hong Kong. Like that's where I think the person who's doing this should be.
No, that's smarter, yeah. I was just, yeah.
So, I mean, let's just get them out in some places. Like Riyadh, don't care.
It's fine. Dave.
Bangkok, don't care.
Oh,
It's off on its own. We don't need to travel there at all.
it's too dangerous.
This is us really. Yeah, do we care
have to
about
prioritize.
any of these? Antananarivo? Nope, don't care.
Not really.
Buenos Aires, we want to protect.
Yes.
Opal, we want to protect.
Sao Paulo, we can put a couple into, and I think Washington as well. Or not Washington.
New York?
Washington, maybe.
Washington.
New York.
Oh,
for
there's
sure,
a
though.
New York in here, though.
Yeah, so I think we need to protect New York.
Oh my god, there's so little cubes. So few cubes.
This is great.
Yeah.
This hurts my
This
soul.
is great.
This is great.
I don't think I want you to maintain that voice for a
Patrick
long run.
Warburton.
Yes, I
Elaine,
know.
Not Markiplier.
I don't care. I hear Markiplier when you do that.
I'm happy either way. Honestly.
I don't know who that is.
YouTuber.
Only the biggest. No, he's a
All
big
right.
Okay.
Infect
Okay.
the grid.
dude. With a PH. Sorry.
Infect the grid.
No.
Shuffle the infection cards. Flip over 6 of them. But at least then there'll be things immediately in the stockpile to do things with.
Keep shuffling, bro.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Spoons, don't forget to put 2 on San Francisco.
Really?
That way just nothing happens.
I don't care about Manila.
I thought San Francisco.
It's well stocked. It's got to have one.
Oh, okay.
Tokyo.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Neat. That'd be fine.
So, Let
Yeah.
me start here. Dar es Salaam.
First plague cube. I need more alcohol.
This is why I asked.
Johannesburg.
There goes one.
Ho Chi Minh City.
Right. Okay.
San Francisco is well stocked.
Thank you.
That would have been great.
Johannesburg. You could get rid of these two right away.
I'm in trouble.
Cairo Rebirth. If a city is recovering and has a population of 6 or more,
It has 8.
Why did we put cubes on there?
That was covering that. I don't think we saw it, but
Well, there's another Cairo card.
There's another
we
Cairo, yeah.
We didn't know. Okay.
All right, so we are on the stretch too thin step. We currently have 70 city cards, my friends, in this so fat deck.
PH.
But we are. So the rationed events that we're looking at.
That we are using.
All right.
These are chosen. Cautious approach. The current player draws the next 4 player cards, adding any city cards to their hand. Discard any other cards to the player discard pile without effect.
So effectively
also-
a scanner.
But it is also the you could be getting rid of ration events.
That's true, but the chances of that are a lot lower.
Yep. Then we have hidden stockpile. Take up to 6 cubes from the reserve and add them to a location containing a viral outbreak miniature.
Nice.
Ration event. Move 1 or 2 copies of a specific city in the infection discard pile to the game end area. You may play this card in between steps 2 and 3 of an epidemic. Inoculation unit. Put up to 3 infection cards in the infection discard pile into package 6. You may play this card between steps 2 and 3 of an epidemic.
Okay.
Drastic measures. Remove 2 plague cubes from the grid. It worked the first time. Take 1 ration event card and do it again.
Thomas, you're not allowed to hate me.
Why?
We need to put. We need 3 more cities to put Hollow Men onto. The next step of the infection
Right.
step.
That's Jacksonville.
I almost forgot.
Oh, I thought that was the other J place.
Seoul, Korea, and Delhi.
Where, there. And Delhi. Okay. There we go. All right, so the deck is prepared. If you want to give that a good shuffle or two, we'll deal our hands.
Oh.
Chica is a really cute dog.
Oh, that's,
Markiplier's dog
Yeah,
is
no,
really cute.
yeah, I've seen the videos. But not through my adding to the queue.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
So now we shuffle these jeepers, or we deal these out.
We deal them out. It's 3 per person. No, we get 3 first.
I could have just not.
I like how you did it.
I mean, admirable.
Per person.
Neat.
Ho ho ho! I have Build Supply Center, a foundation counts as 2 cards. San Francisco. Operate it. I have got a companion. You may do the search action for free if you have this card in your hand.
Neat. I have Riyadh and Cairo, which is a decryption key. You may use this card as a city card of any color when doing the recon or build supplies center action for this purpose. And I also have resilient population.
All I got is Sao Paulo, Manila, and Shanghai, which previously had a search on it, but no effect now.
This is a lot of cards.
It's kind of intimidating. Mm-hmm. Trying to think of a different word.
Intimidating's a good word.
Okay.
Part of me kind of just wants to count out a bunch of cards and not do it this way.
Yeah, but this is the easiest way to make sure that it's even all the way
I don't know.
across.
Did you just see what I just did?
Yeah, but I saw what you did the last time when you tried to do it the other way,
Yeah.
and it was a mess.
You're into counting cards? Come on, man.
Yeah, I'd like to see Pandemic in Vegas.
How would you even bet on that?
The game wins.
If he survives the
Yes.
month, basically. Because it's
Well, it could also be things
Those
like...
2 are small.
Okay. It could be things like X number of cards before the next epidemic.
Oh, that just sounds insane.
it could be insane. Why isn't there like a board
Okay, so
game
these 2 go on the
casino?
bottom because they're the smaller ones?
On the top.
On the
because
top.
there's no on the bottom. Yeah.
What am I shuffling? Oh,
These
God.
are the bottom ones.
Oh, don't terrify me. I don't want to do this. I want to blame Thomas.
They're bottom ones. We'll never get there.
Yeah, you know.
Maybe. This is a pretty big deck, though.
Sorry. I mean, it's 70 city cards. Take, shuffle.
Nice.
And then that's, before the 6 rationed events and the 2 unrationed events, or 3 unrationed events, I forget at
We
this
should
point.
have more, yeah. I don't think we've used one.
We've used a few.
Oh, here we go.
But we also have a ridiculous number of produce supply cards in there.
So we should use.
I mean, we've got, at
There's
most,
3
4,
cubes.
at absolute most, we have 4 games left.
So we could definitely like cross off the last check mark.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And
Or
turn
the
them up and throw them
first,
away.
For
That.
sure. All right.
All right.
We have, we don't have enough to complete any of the things. Where did the thing go?
What thing?
Oh, it's right there. The plan. The plan.
The
Wanna put
plan.
the frequency scanner here, too?
plan.
Sure. That's actually not true. We have enough if we use Cairo as a blue one to do the blue one.
Yeah.
Just, throwing that out there.
Okay. Oh, we have to do it in Shanghai.
It
Oh, my
might be
God.
worth it to
Yeah,
rush
someone
it.
needs to get to Shanghai. That's the big thing right now. All right.
I still think if we could, so Shanghai's red. We've got 2 red cards. We need, depending on who we get. Because you can, if you were Maxine, you could do in 3.
No,
recon?
No.
because this is a recon, not supply
No,
center.
but build a supply center so we can travel.
Directly there.
Yeah? I don't know. I could do that. Would we save it for the next round?
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, let's just see what happens.
I mean, we can fly directly to Dookie Island, sail to Jakarta. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 to Hong Kong. It would be all of someone's turn to get to Hong Kong,
Gosh.
but then they're in Hong Kong and ready to go.
Huh.
And just sit there and produce supplies. I would even send Garb over there. Sit there, produce supplies, and send them out.
Well, okay. So, I mean, my first 2 actions are going to be make 4 of these, pulling from here,
Yeah.
and then heading somewhere to start saving.
Yeah.
So, we need to save what's in here. I would suggest you pull
The two
both Johannesburgs out
Absolutely.
right away.
One will get thrown away, and one will get torn up and thrown away, and one of them will get put in there. But I have to play on draw stay in order to do that.
Yeah. Okay.
So do you want to be Garb?
I have no problem being Garb. Yeah, because we don't need to move. I shouldn't focus on moving you if I'm
No.
focusing on this area.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So,
So honestly, my thought, and this in 50 cents, but my thought is Garb gets over there as fast as he can, and then just makes cubes while we send in while we send cards.
okay. I'm fine with that.
Or do you go there? No, or are you going to be going around pulling cards? Because you have one more hand limit.
I mean, I do have a good hand size limit thing. That's good, but
Garb.
From Hong Kong, Manila, am I going to actually make a line to Dookie Island?
that's not a bad idea.
It
Yeah.
will cost me 1 more supply cube with this one if it's a chart sea lane action. Is that? Or no?
It is.
That
That's
is.
funny.
The one that we thought would be useless.
Damn you, Beau!
Don't damn him. He's already feeling bad enough.
Good luck, Beau. I hope you get one better.
We've got to do.
Shark bait.
Where are the
Ooh, ha, ha.
pawns? Oh, yeah, the pawns. Have we gone through the whole setup?
Almost. We just have to select who goes first.
You wanna? It's harder than it looks to try and shake one out of there. Brown.
That's you, I think.
Down to Browntown. Let's do it.
Where are your cards?
They're right
These
over
are
the action
white.
cards? Yeah.
Oh, sorry, you're white. But you know, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not blue and it's not pink.
There it is.
Not white. No, I'm kidding. Okay, let's go.
See our previous episodes for our viral outbreak miniature conversation.
Yeah, there's context here. Should we move? Am I flying I can't fly directly to here.
You can fly directly
can fly
to Dookie
directly.
Island,
Okay.
and you could make and chart your sea lane from Dookie Island.
Yeah.
Okay. I would have to steal the cubes though, or
Well, you would
pick
have to
them up.
make
Or
cubes,
make cubes.
and you would make 2 of them from there when you do that. So
Okay.
action 1, make cubes.
Yeah.
Get
And not fly over to here.
You're gonna need three supply cubes in order to do that, though.
So I would have to spend 2 actions to do it, and I can at least make the route.
Or do you just wait and I do that?
I mean, if we're sending him over to that side of the world anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. So should I spend the 2 actions to actually make the supply cubes? Worst case scenario, I can at least move on the next turn.
I think so, because it'll be 1 to get there, 2, 3 to make, 4 to chart that sea lane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Pass me her.
All right.
Nice.
And you only get 3 because that's all that are left.
I'll put them back,
That's all she wrote.
and let's draw.
Freehand it, man.
Woo!
Do you want the big Sharpie?
Yes.
You're gonna have to go get the big
I
shark.
thought I brought the big
It's
You
Sharpie.
did
over there.
not.
I think it's over there. It doesn't have to be a smooth line, right?
No,
Because
a
it's
sea
not
line.
gonna be.
Oh, this is a good Sharpie.
Yes.
It is completely null and void if you cross any one of those Indonesian islands. I'm kidding. Just
I definitely will. Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted. Oh shit.
Through one of them.
This is Ruckus doing this part? Okay.
It really is.
Vanilla.
Hooray!
we didn't need Midway anyway. It's gone.
All right,
There was no one
so
living there. We just destroyed it.
there's your 4.
Sweet. Yeah, and I'm done. And then these
Draw
are
2 cards.
Tripoli and Dar es Salaam.
Okay.
Frankfurt loses a cube. Bangkok gets a Hawaiian favorite mother trucker.
No, it doesn't.
It's a
It's a
plague
cube.
No, it doesn't. It gets something much worse.
Yeah. Shiza.
So
It's not better if you swear in German.
I mean, so we need to get to places that have been drawn, and
And get rid of them.
put cubes there.
Or get rid of them.
I like that plan.
Okay, so my turn. And as my first free action, I'm going to take Johannesburg out, and I'm going to destroy the fuck out of it.
Yes.
Save my home city. And second free action, I'm going to pull it out and stick it into box 6. So that gets rid of those 2 as my free actions.
All right. Would you like to? Oh, so there's only 2, I think.
Cool.
I think. I really don't know.
Me neither.
That might be totally free for a little bit.
Maybe. So I'm thinking I bounce up to Dar es Salaam as 1 action. Free action, pull it out and stick it in box 6. Because it's in there now.
Okay.
So that'd be 1 free action, 2, 3, 4 to get to Cairo. Or, I mean, even 1 free action to make a bunch of supplies. So, free action, pulling Dar es Salaam out.
So 1 free. 2, 3, 4.
Maybe. Or do I go back to Johannesburg and make supplies there? Because we have Garb who can pull.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was 1 to get there, 1 to get back. Action 2, make 2 supply cubes. Action 3, or
That's
action 4, excuse me. Action 3 and action 4, make supply cubes. And please take them from me as soon as you can.
Yeah, I'll try.
All right. And that's my turn. Because I'm going to want to get to Cairo to start sending you cards, but we're not there yet.
Because we need, what, 3... How many black cards do we need?
We need 4 black
and
cards.
there's 1, 2, 3.
Only so far.
Okay. Well, you draw.
Also, do we want to play this? Resilient population?
Well, do we have 2 copies now?
If we have 2 copies of anything, I say we do it.
We don't.
Okay, then we don't play it yet.
Let's wait until 1 more copy comes in.
All right. New York and Sao Paulo.
Okay.
Well, how many yellows? We only need 3 yellows. There are 3 yellows on the board.
I can
Excellent.
get a third one, yeah.
Excellent. Then on my next turn, I'll fly to Sao Paulo and get that to you. Or, I mean, you could go to Sao Paulo and get it to him, because he only needs 3.
Oh,
Go to Sao Paulo and get that to him. But first,
Beau gotcha gets a thing.
Oh, God.
London, rebirth.
thank goodness, nothing happens.
City has population of 6 or more.
Has 8.
Okay, we don't need cubes on there.
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
We can pull cubes off of Cairo and London, to be honest.
Yeah.
Can we pretend and redo the first step of placing the cubes?
So I am going to 1, fly to Sao Paulo. 2, send you Khartoum. You now have enough to get there and do 1, 2, 3. You don't want to do that though.
Oh. I could, it may kill
No,
hard,
because
but it'd
once
be worth it.
you, is it just shelters hollow men or is it anything?
I'm not sure,
thank
actually.
So anyway, so 1, 2.
Assuming I can stay there, yeah, that could be done the 4th move.
Yeah, no, it's characters in a city or leaving a city with a shelter cannot get exposed. It's not hollow men, it's not plague cubes, it's everything.
So this will give me exposure.
No, if we get a shelter there, you won't get exposure.
Oh, okay.
But
So
that's a big.
I am going to, for my 3rd and 4th actions, I will make supplies and I pull them from the reserve.
Because alacrity.
If you need these, that's great. Otherwise,
Hold
I can
on.
use it.
You have helmsman. You can do a free drive or ferry action every turn. You can get there, do the thing, and get out.
You could, yeah. You could
Wait.
also have gone 1 more.
Yeah.
No, you don't want to, because it's
No.
infested.
But you can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, for this action,
Yeah.
yes. Okay.
So you can get in there, do the yellow action, and get out.
Okay. I am going to pull 2 cards.
Eee.
Oh, it's a search. It's also a Hong Kong,
Nice.
which is a companion. Oh boy. When you do the build shelter action, you may discard any color card, including this one.
That may be useful later.
Oh, so you can do any amount of colors.
You can do any of the colors, because right now as it stands, if you want to do one in, what is that city? Shanghai, you have to have a red card. And since we need like 5 separate red cards, not a good idea.
All right, so Washington
All right.
comes off.
No.
Baghdad
Please don't.
comes off.
Oof.
It's going to be...
And we need to go and start protecting the board. That's going to be our turn.
Complete the plan.
Go do the yellow part of the plan. Go devise a distraction. It's your
right.
turn.
Free action. Move into Manila. Mm-hmm. And then 1, 2, and now
Recon with a 3.
recon with 3 yellow cards.
Devise distraction. Checked off. There we go. And these stay checked off between games. So even if we lose this one,
Yep.
it'll carry over into November 15th.
We should seriously just win both of these.
And then,
So move back to Hong Kong.
yes, because we don't want you to take exposure.
Was the free action to take the... Yeah, it's a free action.
It's either, it's driver ferry.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm good.
Yeah, because it's still an action to recon. So that was,
2 cards.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's not 2, 3. Boom!
Oh!
there it is.
Ah,
Okay.
instant bull.
Okay.
So,
Thanks, deck. Stupid
ready?
cards.
Ready?
Oh, shit.
And then the next one is
It's wearing
draw
off.
random infection cards. So give that a shuffle.
Okay.
From discard, from package 6, remove all the supply cubes, if any, in that city. Then discard that card.
Thomas, I'm scared.
Sao Paulo. Oh boy. I'm there.
Yep.
Okay. I think we can do this.
And then we...
Hold on. We can also get rid of something with resilient population. We can do this between steps 2 and 3.
It's so early, though.
Yeah, but this game's going to be breakneck. But there isn't 2 of anything, is there?
It's not 2 of anything.
Shoot. All right.
But if we get rid of Sao Paulo, I won't be exposed, but it's not guaranteed I'm going to get a scar.
Right. You might just die.
Immediately.
I don't think that's how it works.
No, really. If you uncover a skull, you're dead.
Ooh. Do we want to take Sao Paulo?
We should. Yeah, I vote that.
I think, yeah, honestly.
Okay. Let's pull Sao Paulo out.
Without alacrity next round, regardless, it's gonna.
Where does it go?
Game end area.
Okay.
All right, and that was the rationed event resilient population for future Tiana.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I periodically talk to myself.
This game is insane. Bangkok
Dangerous.
gets another.
Plague cube?
Come on.
Yeah.
Where? There it is.
Right.
Frankfurt gets a plague cube.
Now you see why I'm like, we need to breakneck just get
Okay,
this.
so
We're
we
almost
need to
there.
get Kairos and blues.
To you. You have 3. You have 2 right now. I can get you 2 more.
Yeah.
So I'm going to fly to Cairo.
Oh yeah. Yep.
And so that's action 1, 2, 3, Riyadh and Cairo.
Yes.
Um,
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, this one's kind of a useful one though.
It is, but
it is.
we got to get what we can.
Fair enough.
Free action, pick these up because we don't need them.
Correct.
In there, and you can grab cubes from me and
Yeah.
send them around.
So Baghdad came up. Mm-hmm. Frankfurt's just came up. There's not a second one in there.
Sorry, during the free actions part, when I said I could take the cubes from you earlier on, I can do any number of free actions though. Should I still
Yep.
not have taken those cubes?
No, yeah, take them.
Oh, okay.
Do you want them?
Give me like 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Done.
And those are the 4 that I had on my card at that point, so that's not even cheating.
Sweet.
What should I do next?
I mean, if you can drop any in Bangkok.
I can't.
Oh yeah, 'cause you can't stay there.
I can't get there. I can get there, but I can't. I
So
can't
you
stay
have
there.
one action left?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is brutal.
I think we got it. Oh man, but I'm also tense.
I'm super tense. I think I stay here, and on my next turn, I work on filling the board.
So make 2 cubes.
Yeah. Action 4, make 2 cubes because I am in Cairo.
Okay.
Hold on.
We're good.
New Mumbai and Lagos.
Jacksonville. Loses a cube.
The
Hollow Men gather.
Okay.
Ho Chi Minh City.
Oh, fun.
dancing around it.
They're right next to you.
That's better than a.
God, what?
That was 2, right?
Yep.
So that's all we need to do.
Yep. Your turn. Like I said, this feels breakneck speed.
Hit me in the face.
This is ridiculous. 1, 2, 3.
And 4 to get out.
4 to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all you can do.
Ration event. Take 1 ration event card
It worked
from the
the last
discard.
time.
So it worked the last time.
Excellent.
And I don't need that anymore, but okay.
Yeah, if you need to discard anything, discard yellows. Oof.
Hollow Men gather. Hollow Men gather.
Okay.
Oh.
Baghdad. Cairo rebirth.
Thank goodness.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
This card will not infect it. Oh boy.
I might pop into Baghdad and discard New Mumbai
To put a.
to put a shelter there.
Okay.
And then put, cubes there. But that's on my turn, and it's currently Aaron's turn.
I can go to Shanghai and do another part of the plan.
The thing.
Yeah.
So free action. Go to Shanghai because you're a helmsman.
Boom.
Action 1.
Action 2.
Yep.
Recon.
No, that's your first action, dude.
Oh, that was the
Free
Free action
action,
to go.
1 to recon.
With 4 separate black cards, which is decode access key.
I'm hacking the mainframe. And now I will move back to Hong Kong to get out of
So
this
2.
mess.
You could drop a shelter there and just stay there.
He doesn't. Oh yeah, you do.
I don't have. Do I have the ability when you?
You have a card of that color.
Oh, no. Don't discard that.
That.
Okay. Yeah,
Right.
so get back here.
Yeah, Hong Kong.
So that's 2.
Yeah.
You might as well.
More supply cubes, I guess.
Yeah,
Because I can
you
give them
might
to
as
you.
well. You might as well.
Yeah.
So
make
3, 4.
one.
Yeah.
And I could use some of those if you want to hand them out as free action.
Okay. How
Shove
many
them
do you need?
through the radio. 2.
Just 2. You know what? You've been so cool. I'll give them 3.
Nice.
3. Want 1?
Sure.
Nice.
Thank you.
All right. Well, now I'm low.
Well, and the commonly held wisdom is that the operator should never have any on their card, but it's always good to have a couple for insurance.
Yeah.
Draw your card, sir.
Oh my God, I'm very tense though.
Me too.
I think it's fine. Oh yes. Oh, good.
Ooh.
Ration event, inoculation unit. Put up to 3 infection cards from the infection discard pile into packet 6. You may play this card between steps 2 and 3. And then Frankfurt.
I think
And a search companion?
Bangkok for sure.
Of one color or just any 3?
It's any 3, isn't it?
For this one? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just any 3.
Put up to 3 infection cards from the discard. From
I
the
think
infection discard pile.
get Frankfurt
Anything.
up to 3.
Bangkok and Frankfurt, absolutely.
Yeah.
Play it now?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sweet.
If it's up to 3.
Yeah. Yeah, it says put up to 3. It
Ho
doesn't
Chi Minh
even
City or
specify.
Jacksonville?
Ho Chi Minh City. We're more concerned about that corner.
Anything blank too? Or well,
And drop it in there. We could also, it worked the first time. We have 2 rationed events in there now that we can use that on. Just freaking clearing that out.
Yeah.
And
well, actually, that's not a bad idea. I mean, right now there's only 1 card in there. There will be 2 more.
I also have a companion that allows me to take cubes from adjacent areas.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
that's good to know.
Do we pull this now?
Now we do that.
Now we do this.
You do it so I can blame you.
All the men together. Soul gets a second.
Uh-oh. And
Delhi gets a plague cube,
we are very low on plague cubes.
and you're going to get a scar.
No, I'm not.
Delhi.
I'm in Cairo.
Oh, haha. Oh, so then it doesn't get one of those. Where's Delhi?
I don't know. Where is Delhi?
He's right over here.
Delhi loses a cube.
This is Cairo. This has always been Cairo.
FYI, there is only 1 rebirth card on Cairo.
I don't want to be there for very long.
So.
Okay, so that was your turn.
Yes.
Cool.
This pandemic brought to you by Biersch.
Cool.
So, can you protect any of these?
I can. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to first action move to Baghdad. Second action discard New Mumbai to put a shelter there.
Out of here.
Haha, Hollow Man.
Drop cubes and leave?
Yeah. How many should I drop? 2?
2.
Third action drop.
What, did we just get rid of
I thought if we
Baghdad?
What?
No.
No.
Okay.
Check the deck.
Oh, it would be.
Yeah, it would be in there though,
It's smaller.
wouldn't it?
This one's smaller. I still see Baghdad.
Baghdad
I
is-
literally
Okay.
that was the first thing.
And then pop back to Cairo.
So there's Baghdad and Cairo in there.
Yeah.
No, but Cairo's good.
Cairo's safe for the moment.
Baghdad is not.
So that was
What's the other red one?
1,
Soul.
2, 3, 4.
I could play it work the first time.
And do
Get rid of Seoul, Baghdad, and Cairo? No.
Delhi.
Seoul, Baghdad, and
Delhi.
Yeah,
I think so.
I agree. So
All right. It
So
worked
play
the first
it worked the
time.
first time.
Okay.
So
Baghdad.
Baghdad.
Give them to
I'm
me.
so sorry. Yeah, that's the wrong completely.
Oh, they're
Baghdad.
going to box 6.
Yes.
That's not Baghdad. That's Delhi.
Uh-huh.
And Seoul.
Yeah.
Seoul.
Boom.
There we go. They go into box 6.
All
We're
right.
just dump. Oh, I'm just realizing that this may be more than 30.
Oh, it can
Give
only
a
be
count.
30?
Give it a count. I don't think it is. I don't think it's close.
Can we just ignore that rule?
Looks like 52.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
52. We've been so over.
16, 17,
Okay, no, I think we got
9,
it.
30, 31.
So, Soul.
Let's give us back Paris.
No, whatever one was the last one.
It was Baghdad.
Baghdad
Yeah.
doesn't.
And
need to go in
Baghdad's fine right now. So we cannot put any more in there. Oh, you know what I could do though, because Baghdad was in there as a free action, I can tear it up.
there. There it is. When you were there.
Yep. I'm going to abuse this power.
All right.
Incomplete throw. All right.
For it?
Yes.
I'm sure we're fine.
Produce supplies.
In London, that's
London.
a lot of blues out.
Yeah, it is. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have enough out. So we just need to get to New York and get them to him.
Okay, I can get you 2. Because all you need are 3.
All you need are get it to him on this turn, dude.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So,
Flip it.
Bogota
I am
loses a
so
cube.
glad you did that.
Halamangatha.
Wow.
Washington.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? I like the Halamangathers now. Because we don't lose the game right away.
Yeah, that could.
We still have 3 more plague cubes.
So it is my turn.
Yep.
I don't. How do I play this?
Well, I think 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yeah. Instead, I'm going to go to Hefland for 1.
There you go.
2, just say hi while I'm there.
Okay.
3 and 4.
There we go.
Yes.
Okay.
I only have 3 though. But yes.
Companion does. What does the companion do?
Oh.
You may do the search action for free. Oh. Okay, that's fine.
Not needed right now.
No.
All right. Draw your 2, sir.
We also have frequency scanner we can
We
be
do.
doing.
And maybe should have.
Yeah, I was just thinking about it. Should that have been your free action? Or no frequency?
It wasn't a free action. It would have to be his action, and then you wouldn't be able to do.
Move the infection rate marker up. Oh,
Oh, shit. All right. I'll give this a shuffle.
Okay. Draw a random infection card from the discard. Remove the supply cubes, if any, in that city. Then
Here's hoping it's somewhere that we abandoned.
Mexico City.
Oh,
Exactly what
yeah.
happened. There are no cubes there. It's in here now, but we don't take
Right.
any cubes out. We don't put any.
Okay. Intensify. Although now there's barely any cards in here.
Well, yes,
I mean, Hollow and Gather. A lot of that.
that's true. It's
Yeah.
mostly Holloman Galler at this point.
Yeah. Ooh, that would be great if we got 2 Holloman out instead of a plague cube.
Perfectly fine.
But I mean, we're about to finish step 3 of the plan. Even if we lose this one, we just go balls to the wall in the next one, and immediately get 5 as fast as we can.
Jacksonville. Plague cube.
Plague cube.
Okay. Alright.
Holloman gather. Bogota.
Bogota is so fucked.
God.
5 ways to Sunday, it's fucked. Go do the thing.
Yeah.
Free
3.
act.
Yeah,
So,
no, yeah.
free action.
1 to recon.
That's 1 to recon.
1 to recon.
And
Man, we are.
Tearing through
Look at
this.
that. Tearing it up. Alright.
All right.
And then
2 to get back.
And supply action? Supply cubes again? Yeah.
Yeah.
1 to make 2 supply cubes.
Is there, no, there's nothing really you could. You know, you could go to Manila and drop your cubes instead.
No, he couldn't. He wouldn't be able to get back out.
Yeah.
Even if it was my free action.
Is
every
that if
time
you
was
end
to
your
move?
turn or you start your turn?
You start your turn.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay, so just draw 2.
I've drawn 2.
Yeah, pull him out.
Nice. Got him. And
Do it.
okay.
Come on, 2 red cards.
That'd be
This
nice.
should be fine. Oh.
Hey, one red.
Halfway
One.
there. Halfway there.
More than halfway. You need to get 1 there, and I need to get a red card. So,
Wait, no, but we
Companion.
need 5 red though, right?
5 red.
Yeah.
5 separate individual red.
Yeah. Oh, so if I had 2 Shanghai, it wouldn't work?
Right.
Right.
Bastards, though. Brilliant.
Almost all of those are 1s.
Yeah.
Chikard is the only one with 2.
Would you?
Right.
Hollow Man
Excellent.
gather. Yeah.
Hey. Okay.
Mexico City gets a Hollow Man.
All right.
Cairo Rebirth.
Nothing happens. Thank goodness, because I'm there.
Sounds like an awesome movie.
Cairo Rebirth.
The only step that we need to finish now is 5 separate red cards in order to locate the hidden entrance, and that's it. That's all that's left.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We can do this.
It is. That's
right.
your turn.
That's your
You're
turn.
done. Did you want to send any cubes Tiana's way?
Oh, as the fruit.
At least 2.
Because it's my turn.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, here you go.
Thank
I
you.
forgot I had that. Was that free action?
Should I fly to Johannesburg and protect it? Where do I protect now? Because my job is to
You've
protect.
pulled Johannesburg out.
Yes, I've torn one up and put one in there.
3.
I can fly to London.
Well, but this is 1, 2, 3 to drop, 4 to get back to Istanbul.
That's a good point. All right, so 1 to Istanbul, 2 to Frankfurt, 3 to drop to,
Sure.
and 4 to get back to Istanbul. And that's my turn.
Oh my god.
Or frequency scanner.
I think so. I think so.
Because wait, I pulled an epidemic. Did I?
Yes.
So only 1, 2. This will only be 3, 4. I should frequency scanner.
Okay. If I pull an epidemic, I
Yeah.
swear to God.
Oh man. Someone place your bets. That sucks.
We should have.
Oh man.
There it is.
So close.
We're up to 3.
But again, we are very close to being done.
Yeah.
We are very close to being done with this game. I'll
Well,
tell you
yes.
that. That is 3. 1 card out of
Yes, you are
package
correct.
6.
Damn.
Give another quick shuffle.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So we just need
A bunch of reds.
1 more red card.
Yeah.
And me to get you this red card. And we've got the plan.
This is coming in clutch.
Chicago.
Nothing.
Good.
Okay. Okay.
Well, there are not many cards in here.
We've been good about that.
Yeah.
You know, we have not used hardly any of our unrationed events. We've been saving them for all game and then just never.
Will that do anything now?
Well, and this is totally how I play video games too. Like
yeah.
I come to the final boss and I'm like, I am weighed down with stuff.
Yeah, I have 50 potions. You're gonna die.
Chicago gets a Hollow Man.
There it goes.
Okay.
Hollow Man Gather.
I reach for it instinctively.
Jacksonville gets a Hollow Man.
Okay.
Oh.
Hollow Man Gather. Cairo is Rebirth. Has a population of 6 or more. This card will not infect it.
Hollow Men Gather still take effect.
There it is. You have to read all of the card.
Yep. But I'm not there, so
That's
you
how
know.
they
You moved out.
I moved out. And there's a shelter there, so it'll even out.
Nice. You found a better place. Moved in.
I should have done that scanner.
Sorry. That was me.
It's okay.
That was me.
No, I mean I made the
It
call
was only
too.
2 cards.
Yeah.
So those 2 were.
Those 2 were right next to each other like the ones when we pulled the scanner.
Who shuffled those decks?
All of us.
No, I'm kidding.
Your turn, sir.
Yeah.
Well, you know, fuck the board.
We're about. I think. We're
1. 2 to Jakarta. 3 to give you Hong Kong.
Excellent.
Maybe now you should frequency scan it. No. Never mind. Another one stuck in that.
I mean, I don't think we're not protecting anything in this scenario.
We really can't.
Well,
I'm just gonna get back to Dookie Island.
Be somewhere safe.
You gotta get back to Dookie Island.
Lonely Island.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, shoot.
Yeah. Bogota loses a cube.
Well done.
Mexico City gets a cube.
Okay.
Oh God.
Hollow Man Gather.
Okay.
Hollow Man Gather. Washington gets another Hollow Man figure.
Okay.
Wait.
Run!
Well,
What can you do? You
we'll
need one
never
more.
get through. We'll never get through to get you those 5 red cards. If only you had that one that was any color.
I know. Yeah, that was any color.
Yeah.
Should have saved it. But no, it wouldn't have helped. I mean, maybe. Oh God. I
yeah.
can't use a search that's already searched. Wait, you may
Or-
discard any city. Wait, no. When you build shelter action. Never mind on that one. Dead and buried.
I mean, you could head to, any one of these places and build a shelter. Because you're not going to do the frequency scan right now. So you probably want to go here, build a shelter.
But then he'll be discarding the red cards. And
He can discard any color, right?
No, this one said you may discard any color city card if you have. No, wait, no. Build shelter action. Sorry.
So you can discard the Lagos card to do Bangkok.
You're right. Yeah, that's what I meant.
You may discard any color city card, including this one. So
Maybe don't do that one. So, I mean, yeah,
Whose
that's...
turn is it?
I could only build a
correct.
shelter. I thought it was mine.
Is it my turn? No, I
No,
just went.
It's
Yeah.
Aaron's turn.
I can
Did-
only
and I-
build a shelter. You
Yes,
already
we
that.
did Washington. So you could, you would have to do it in Ho Chi Minh City, because if you leave Ho Chi Minh City and there's,
Don't I
You
get
can
exposure
go to
if I
Bangkok.
start or end my turn with them, though?
how do you get to Bangkok? There's only one way in and out.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Well, there was no way to draw it to Hong Kong either, because, I mean, short of like a sea route.
Only
Right.
Ho Chi Minh.
There was, yeah.
So you could go to Ho Chi Minh, build a shelter there, come back. That's a possibility.
You could. That's not bad. That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad play.
Okay.
It's not a bad
There's
play.
no way we're going to be cleared in the next round.
I mean, that saves us one fallen city.
But what
It's-
if we do make it until the next round?
It's your, but it's
Don't
your still
count
your
on
it's still
that.
your only move unless you're going to go out and your goal is right now just do that. That's
Okay. All right. Straight to Ho Chi Minh City. I'm going to build a
So,
shelter.
free action.
use Lagos.
No,
just
Lagos.
Lagos.
Just Lagos.
I thought the card.
And you build a shelter,
Here you go.
Give me that.
which allows you to leave without getting exposed.
Yep.
All right.
And then you want to head back.
Yeah.
Hong Kong, I am.
So free 1, 2,
3, 4. And then send them out.
Okay.
There's not enough action. Yeah, just do it. That's,
Well,
for the cubes or
we'll
for-
sending
yeah.
them out as a free action.
yeah.
Am I making cubes or am I giving you cubes?
Well, you can 3, 4 make 2 cubes, and then free action send me cubes.
Okay. I'll send you like 3 cubes.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Thank you. Rosa.
All right. Bangkok
There's the
and
red.
San Francisco.
You have the red. Oh my God, we just have to make it through a turn.
I think if
Why
they
are you-
were,
why are you-
right next to each other, though, no one jinx it, but if they were right next to each other, we might have a chance.
Why are you
We have-
discarding San Francisco?
I don't know why I did that.
I mean, we have to survive this right now.
I don't need it.
So Holloman Gather.
Let's
We want
go.
Holloman. Mm-hmm. Holloman Gather. London Rebirth. Gets a Holloman figure.
But I mean, it cancels out.
Holloman Gather.
Oh my god.
Holloman Gather. San Francisco is well stocked. What does this actually say? If there are 2 or more supply cubes on this city when the card is drawn, do not remove. So yeah. So it does get a Holloman figure.
Oh, and that's gonna be Forsaken. It held out this long.
So
I'm
okay.
impressed.
So
One more.
Antananarivo gets.
And there's our last plague cube.
And we just lost.
And we
Oh my
lost.
God, that was so close.
We were really
That was really, really. But we have 3 of the 4 steps completed.
Oh my gosh.
We have 3.
Yeah.
Sorry, Beau. We're gonna do another one.
We gotta.
Let's do it.
Yeah. That is going to wrap it up for this episode of Cardboard and Chaos as we play through November 1st. We have just lost. We're going to jump into November 15th, coming up next, sometime soon, with us wearing the same clothes. Thank you, and good night. Welcome back, YouTube. We're actually not done yet. We're going to do a little bit of upkeep. In the break between the end and the new, we have gone through step 1 of the end game and reduced the population of everything with a faded figure and a plague cube. And now we've got step 2, which is look at the legacy deck. December.
Okay.
I believe we've got upgrades. We should actually follow the rules.
What?
Yes. Check legacy deck. Nope. Resolve end game cards. We put one back in here. Spend production units. So how many?
Well, how many are still on the grid? So we are down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're down to 31, I think, on the board.
Do we need to count? Like we do a weird board count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29,
Bogota was at 2.
30, 31, 32, 33,
34.
34,
34.
34.
So, hey, that's nice. That kicks us
at it.
right into
7. So we get 7 points. I'm going to say we use some of them for these permanent shelters just because we can.
Do we want to use that in Baghdad and Ho Chi Minh City?
Yeah. So this will be 4 of those points. And then you want to look at character and abilities?
Let's see what we can get.
Or we could get some cities back on the grid.
Actually, do we want these?
I don't know. The thing about
These are easy to put down.
they're easy to put down, and I kind of like the idea of getting 3 cities back on the grid.
Well, we could do 7 city. Well, you're right. Because it would be 2 per. It's not bad. It's not a bad idea. Like,
Although if there's any, I guess there aren't any more of the local operatives, are there? Okay.
What cities
don't
are
care,
worth
don't
saving?
care.
Kind of depends on the next round too, though, right?
Kind of don't care.
What about the cities?
Yeah.
I agree.
I mean,
that's fair.
it's got to be end game scoring points, but
I think if we do it over in red cities.
these 2. So it's going to be 4. Bangkok and Seoul.
Go back up to 1.
Yeah. And that will be 2 points each.
So that leaves us with 3 points to spend. And I mean, we could then permanent either Baghdad or Ho Chi Minh City.
Wouldn't it be easier to get there in the first place? I thought that was the only reason I put that there.
No, it was so you could get out, basically.
Okay.
Well, so it wouldn't go down. So we could do one more, yeah?
One more, yeah. Do we want San Francisco?
San Francisco because it's our.
It's our home.
Our bread and butter.
So then we have one more point. Let's see what's worth 1 on there.
Navigator. Once on your turn, you may do the chart C lane action without spending any supply keys.
That would have actually been great. You know what? I'll take it.
Okay.
Or you can take it. You want it?
No.
Right before you decide, Rehab Nurse as an action, discard 2 player card to take 1 city card of your choice from package 6 and add it to your hand.
Oh, what is this? I don't think we have any red cards in here.
Oh.
I don't think we got rid of red cards.
But we could. No, that's all we need is red cards. That's all we care about right now.
So this one's not as useful then. Yeah.
Investigator, once your turn, as an action, discard a player card to take a city card from the player discard pile. Okay, we may want to pull up one of those. Outrider, you may do the recon action with 1 fewer cards.
Does that
We will pull up.
count?
Yeah, it's the recon action. So we're going to pull up one of these.
Not Bangkok. I think we need this area if we're looking for red cards, right?
San Francisco, though, with the well stocked. Oh, we still.
And I mean,
Oh, because that comes out. I say we get rid of Seoul.
okay.
Or Bangkok, or that. But this, it's got to go on you, then we only need 4 red cards.
I guess Bangkok, because if we lose that route, it's not going to be that much of a...
It's off
really
in the
hard to
middle
get.
of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to get to.
So let's go. If you just grab another 0.
We're near the end of the month. We haven't
Near the
gotten
end
that
of the
many
year,
zeros.
right?
Yeah.
So that's good. That's great.
Okay, so that is going to wrap it up for this episode of Pandemic Legacy Season
reals this
2
time.
with Viral Outbreak Miniatures. So we need only one more thing to do, and that is locate the hidden entrance with 5 red cards or 4 red cards with Garb Malarg.
Yeah.
Really?
You're gonna. Well, who are you gonna play next time?
Maybe Garb. Yeah. I don't mind Garb.
I mean, moving cubes around is pretty big.
Actually, being able to move Bunny would be super useful.
Only if there's someone else over here.
Discard a card, move anywhere on the grid.
Oh, that's a good point.
Although you
I
can
don't mind
send cubes. We all had cubes.
That wouldn't seem like a problem last round.
No, I.
Well, I mean, it was a
I
problem.
couldn't
One of the things
move.
that
Yeah.
So, yes, I would love Outrider.
Okay.
on who?
Garb.
Then we'll put it on
Put
guard.
it on Garb. Let's go and let's do it. So that is going to wrap it up. We're going to come back for real this time and do another episode.